2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travellers Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get, because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one.
All right, let's go. Big rivalry. Okay. We're bombing 279, I think, so we're going to go out to 288. Hitting into the wind. Let's turn that in over there a little bit. Just don't want it to kick into that bunker.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Something like that. I haven't hit it hard enough. Oops.
Yeah, well played.
We're on the green. It's all good.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Little birdie look in here.
I'm going to call this on that line. I reckon it's going to be a good spot.
Oh, you know you want to.
Ooh. And
Just needs
this
to be
one
a
is for his
hammer.
par.
Colin Merikawa, Justin Thomas, Sam Burns, Justin Rose. Some
The
big
second,
names.
a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Now that's a crazy hole.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Here's Justin Rose.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, you beauty. An eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot on the second.
We need to do the same thing here. it's going to roll on.
You've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Damn it. It's not downhill a great deal. It'll go downhill a great deal if this goes too long though.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Perfect.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. He's currently sharing 8th position. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Right.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently in 4th place.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
If he holds this again, we're in trouble.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
This is what they do week in, week out. This rivalry, I mean, it's got to have been expected.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Just didn't drop.
Damn it.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole.
That was
Don't miss this.
so
That can be
close.
costly.
Nice little par putt here.
Just licked around.
And it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Well struck. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That should set up another chance.
It's a pretty solid effort.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
To move it a little bit quicker in front of me.
Was on a good line.
Dang it.
A par putt awaits.
If he holds this, he'll rise to level with Rose.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Rose dropped the shot.
The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, dang. Should have went a little bit closer.
Not bad. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
This tour player is just streets ahead now.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Righto, let's go. What are we looking at? Hopefully something nice and flat. No, not really. Of course not. It's a good line. Ooh.
That was a gallant attempt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Have to close the gap on Colin.
The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand
Oh, no,
side.
it's gonna come around
Shouldn't
too
be
far.
too much of a bother for most of these players.
Oh, maybe not. I thought that was going to keep zipping around.
Great shot. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
It's going to go way long. Damn it. Overjudged that one like crazy.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
All right, up and down. Sloping away like crazy. We want this to pretty much check as it lands. So it doesn't do that. Damn it. Come on, stop. Come on, stop. Needed to get it up there closer on that chip.
Let's
It's
move one step
unfortunate.
closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
About there, I hope.
It's looking solid.
Nope.
Okay,
Damn it.
steady now.
It's going to roll back down this way. Stop moving. You silly little
Wanted to get it
white
up to the
rock.
hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Down
Damn
she
it.
goes.
I
It's into
really
the
needed
next.
to get that as a
Currently
birdie.
1 under for the day. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. The second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Where do the tiers start? That's the question.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Gotta make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Let's club up then.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Dang, hit the club up
Yeah,
again,
hit a
maybe.
beauty, didn't you? Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole,
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
and from about 105 yards.
That could play.
That's what I needed to
Great
do.
shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Damn it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. If they sink this putt, they'll pull ahead of Justin Rose. Let's see if they can ramp up this rivalry.
Oh
Ouch, that
my
hurts.
lord, that was so
Big
close.
putt for par coming up. Currently 1 under for the event.
A little bit too far. I thought that was going to turn in perfectly.
I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Going with the hybrid.
Oh shit. That's come up way short, damn it. And you're going to roll into the water, aren't you?
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, this is going to be a hard one. To gauge.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
My lord.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, that just...
And now over
My
to
God.
Justin Rose.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Oh, so close. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Colin is crushing it. Need to catch him.
The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich, but recently players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
It's going to end up in the bunker. Damn it, I didn't clear it because of the wind. It's all right. We can get
No
up and
point
down.
hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Second shot here on the 9th. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
That's a very clean front 9 though.
And as we step on to the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
2 birdies in the front 9, pars all the way. That's 100% solid effort. Oh, we're just going to miss the tree. That's always awesome.
Nicely done. Sitting at 2 under. Tied for 6th position. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh my god.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Dang.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
That's frustrating. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Oh, speaking of the wind
See
catching
if you can
things.
get that one to come back to the left a little.
The club up was the right choice. I should have just aimed way more to the left.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Righto. It's not moving too quickly.
Ooh, right by the
Dang.
hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Not so much of a misread as I can't read.
And there it is. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
I can
He's
never get the
currently
right read on
trailing
the
his
greens.
rival. Let's see what happens here.
Everything's just a hit and hope.
Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole.
T Woods, Rahm, Merkel.
Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
Lucky.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
It's going to roll in.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. And back to the play, shall we? Second shot here on the 12th.
Settle, 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 settle.
Well, that's a handy shot. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
On a nice line.
That's inside the range. I will take that also into the top 5 now.
Right, we really
Trailing
need
by a
to
few shots
capitalise on
after
this
that
next
hole.
par 5.
Tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
That's a good spot.
That's nicely done.
I'm going to clear the water here.
Hey, Rich, this second shot into 13, fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's water fronting this green and a severe slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Well, this is going long. Damn it.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace.
Come on.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
What?
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
That's
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
highway robbery.
Nice
that
one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit the tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
was a really good fade around the corner.
Wonderfully played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Oh, almost went in.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Wow, that's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel.
Well, that's close.
Let's
and that's
return
gonna
to
save his
live
par.
play now. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will
was
take him
a
to
little
5
aggressive
under.
on the putt.
Looking at the
A little
scoreboard, they
aggressive.
currently sit in second place, behind John Rahm.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I am gonna make it into the water here. Just out. Oh my god, that's close.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for second.
It's gonna go too long. Don't you dare roll off there too, please. Oh my god.
And here we are with the third shot. He's 2 shots back.
Settle down.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
This putt for par here. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Inching their way closer to the top of that leaderboard. Can't afford any mistakes from here on in.
I really needed a
And
birdie
that finds
there.
him in a share of second.
Obviously John Rahm got it in 2.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it.
Go on. Go on.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
He'll hold out here for sure.
Oh,
Yep.
you've made it. What a play. Gee, that's good playing. 6
That
birdies in a
was
round.
so close to
And
an
that
ace.
will take him to 6 under.
That would have got
John
me
Rahm
1 under.
holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Shouldn't land too high on that left-hand side to roll up.
And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
Uh-oh.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, we're on the green, that's always good. Don't roll back too far, please. You can stop now. Oh my god, we're gonna roll off the green.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This will be a clutch up and down for him.
Dang.
Oh, wonderfully
That's
played
pretty
chip shot.
goddamn good.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, well played.
Great touch.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
John Rahm's
Our
dropped
current
the
leader is
shot,
enjoying
yes.
a 1-shot lead.
I need him to get it in on par, and I need a birdie for a
The
playoff.
finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind.
Who the hell scored a 58 here?
Yeah, that one will play. Lining up from around 160 yards. Just 1 shot back now. Going with the 7. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Get this putt to drop and he'll win the event here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Go on. Yes!
That's a tremendous performance around TPC River Highlands. The most birdies made, and they are your Travelers Championship winner.
And an
What a putt that
outstanding
was.
win for this player, capturing the Travelers Championship. Hats off to him.
Oh my god, that was such a lucky putt.
And Rich, you've got to love a comeback.
We saw them start out early, making lots of birdies, and they continue that. And next thing you know, they find themselves in the winner's circle. What a comeback, what a win.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.